Hello, my lovies. Welcome to my channel. I am T. This is Empress T511. I already meditated over the energy, and the word that came to me was endure. And then I hear a song that the words are somewhat like "I love you," all my heart. Okay, so that's telling me that somebody, you may be in a connection or dealing with somebody that, in spite of it all, they just gonna stick it out. They gonna stick it out. So I'm gonna use this broken mirror oracle cards. All right. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you, look at that, determined, persistent, still holding on, flowers, gifts. Okay. So I don't know what that's about, but that's the message that I got. So if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. These messages will be general, but that's what I got. That was the channel word that I got. Okay. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Everything may not fit. Please don't force it. Okay. Hope you guys had an amazing week. Hope you're having an amazing weekend. Hope you have an amazing week to come. All right. So as I said, I already prayed and meditated on the energy, but what came to me was endure. So somebody's wanting to, no matter what, they're wanting to go that extra mile with you or take that journey regardless. You may fight, you may fuss, you may argue, but at the end of the day, they got mad love for you. Okay? Whew, okay, well, let's see. That just could be for somebody in general, specific, I don't know. So, Spirit, show me the cards that the collective needs to see. Show me the cards the collective needs to see. You may have had a bad argument or disagreement with somebody. Look, stubborn. And they just wouldn't budge. They wouldn't give. They wouldn't let up or something. Or maybe you didn't let up. You know, you were sticking to how you felt. They were sticking to how they felt. All right? Stubborn. Okay? Bossy, selfish, and flexible, right? Not willing to give in. Okay? What else, Spirit? We got snooping. Ooh, I don't know what's that about, y'all. Not snooping. Somebody getting tarot readings on you. Inferno. Chaos, job loss, everything crumbling. Oh, somebody going through a dark night of the soul, or somebody's getting karma for something. Caught. Oh, baby, look. Chat. You got snooping, drive-by stalking, social media, psychic, tarot readings. So you could be a tarot reader. Somebody could probably give readings on you. Somebody could be getting readings on who you dealing with. It's a caught is red-handed, secrets exposed, surprised, and shocked. Then you got this inferno, chaos, job loss, everything crumbling. Somebody's getting some bad karma here. Nothing's working out for somebody. It'll pop up. For some of y'all could have a surprise visitor from somebody. Anything else, Spirit? Unexpected guests. Somebody snooping around trying to get information. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Whew, okay. So it's somebody in your energy or in your person's energy that is very uh, mad or angry, upset. They've been looking around, trying to find information, trying to get some evidence on something. Because it's like they notice things are falling apart or things not the same. So we gonna go ahead and get into it because, yeah, this the message. This is what they want. This is what, that's it. So we gonna go ahead and get into it from there, y'all. Let's see what's going on. I think I am going to use this deck right here. Okay, Spirit, so what is going on? What's stubborn about? What is stubborn about? What is stubborn about? Eight of Swords. Somebody just not wanting to let go of something. Somebody's not wanting to let something go. Maybe it's an argument. What is stubborn? What is stubborn? The Four of Pentacles. God, dog. Somebody holding a grudge for something. Somebody is holding something. Somebody is holding somebody's word or just holding like something against them. Like you know what I'm saying? Like something that somebody did. Okay. Somebody did something that that somebody, it's like, okay, I'm gonna use it as an example. And I'm not saying it's you, collective, but you did something to somebody and they're holding a grudge against you. They won't ever let it go. They can't never let it go, won't ever let it go, refuse to let it go. Like they, it's a continuous repeated record or like a broken record, but it's constantly being repeated in their head. They won't let it go, whatever this is. What's stubborn about? Anything else for stubborn? The Sun. Okay, this person may have found the secret out. Something was revealed to them. Like somebody kept something a secret, and somebody found out. You got caught over here, but something was revealed. Somebody could have was cheated. Cheated on. Had a baby. Somebody could have had a baby. Give me what else was Sun? That's Leo energy. Was stubborn. It's this song. I don't know who it is. Look at that. Yeah, whoever this is, I don't know who this is, but baby, something was not forgiven. They it's one of those they never will forget and haven't really forgiven. But whatever was, it was huge. I'm gonna see if I can get into it later, but we're gonna leave it right there. Whatever this was, I feel like it really hurt somebody. It like broke their heart. Like it really ripped them apart. And they probably found out from snooping. Either like I said, you a tarot reader, or they probably got tarot readings or something. They could have got tarot readings on you. What's snooping? The fool. Yeah, they got some evidence. They definitely got evidence. They took a risk and went on ahead and it's like, why am I laughing? I don't know, but maybe whoever this is, they knew something, but they wasn't sure, so they had to get verification. And they did something that they've never really done before, which was possibly, you know, get a reading or talk to a psychic or something. What's snooping? What's snooping? Queen of Cups. Somebody was, yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at that. Empress underneath the bottom. Somebody got a reading on you, collective, male or female. Somebody saw a psychic or a tarot reader started digging. It's like be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you're looking for. You know, you never know what you might come across or what you might find. We got Aries energy, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again. Wow. Okay. Well, let's go on. We know what that's about. What's Inferno? Because I don't want this to be too long. What's Inferno? It's like chaos, job loss, everything crumbling. Look at that. This person, whoever this is, they being blocked. They being they everything is that they touch is crumbling. Everything that they touch is falling apart. Everything that they deal with is just not working out in their favor. It's stuck. They're confused. They don't know what to do. They don't know which direction to go. Something. What's Inferno? What else with Inferno? What else with Inferno? The World and the Four Cups. Baby, they are definitely dealing with karma. I said that. Dark Night of the Soul, dealing with karma. Nothing's working out in their favor. Whoever this is. Somebody's not somebody's wanting something but they're not getting it. They're not satisfied. They're not happy either. I guess not. Okay, what's caught about? Ooh, baby, they got caught with a Capricorn energy. I gotta cover that up. I don't know how that's being seen on YouTube, but somebody got caught cheating with a lover, a secret lover. What else is it called? Page of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. So somebody went back. Somebody got caught and went back with an ex or something they were dealing with. Somebody from their past. They go that Page of Swords. That's their evidence too. Finding out stuff. They whoever this is just they either they did find out or they gonna find out. Take it as it resonates, but somebody found out something that they still been dealing with someone from their past. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make this short and sweet. These readings irk me. They get on my nerves. I'm gonna lie. I swear they do. This is just drama. So with the stubborn, please tell me the story behind this message. What was the sun in the tower? What is it that they refuse to let go of? What is it that they refuse to let go of? The sun in the tower. What's the tower? What's the tower? What is it they refuse to let go of? What happened? Mm. Two of Cups. They or whoever this is refusing to let go of this soulmate. Somebody they feel is their soulmate. They refuse to let go. That's why I'm saying I got endure. They refusing. They just no matter what. Like they refuse to let go. They can't seem to let them go. Tell me more. They're the tower again. Two towers. There's a major change here. Something big is happening or will happen. Can you tell me what this is? Four of Pentacles again and the Ace of Wands. Mm-hmm. 4-4 could be significant for some of you. Scorpio, heavy on Scorpio as well. But it's like this attachment, this soul attachment. It's a connection that's just seems like it's unbreakable. Okay? Anything else with this double tower, with this tower? They say no. That's it. Alright, so what's the snooping about? Why did this person get a reading? What did they find out? Okay, you could find out they dealing with an earth sign. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But what they found out was this whoever got this reading or got this information or did the snooping, they found out that they dealing with somebody that got their shit together or in order. Okay? Look at that. Queen of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. I can't make it up. They embodying, you know, like they standing in authority. They standing on their own. They carry their own weight. See, that's what happened. They got their feelings hurt. Is what they did. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy as well. Is there anything else with this snooping? What else did they find out? Excuse my dog. He just mad. He'll be alright. Hold on, y'all. He just mad because he snoring too loud. Every time I click this button and start talking, he starts snoring. I ain't been snoring all day. Anyway, sorry. But anyway, so with this snooping, yeah, they found out that whoever this is got their stuff together. They standing on their own 2 feet. They handling their business, right? They not playing no games, okay? They push and work hard, okay? But then we have the Two of Wands here, so it's like now they got a decision to make. It's like I feel like I can't get it out, but I feel like there's competition. Thank you. And look, you got the High Priestess underneath the bottom of the deck. What else? What's the Two of Wands? What's the Two of Wands? The Hermit and the Three of Swords. What I tell you, they realize there's competition. There's competition. Whoever this is, they realize you are competition, collective. They doing footwork. They trying to figure out what you got going on, what you doing. They paying attention to you. What's this Inferno with this things falling apart? Queen of Swords again. No, that's the King of Swords. Ooh. Tell me more. The King of Swords. Okay, so this could be somebody you dealing with. But what's the King of Swords? Look. The world, justice, and the devil again, baby. When I say they getting hit hard, they realize they got to get their stuff in order. The world card and justice. They realize they got to make things right. They got to get things right. They got to make some changes. They got to start putting in some work. Because, baby, they being blocked from anything happening. Okay, I'm just telling you. I'm just saying. Look at it. They just don't know if they take their hands off these cups empty. If they take their hands off their eyes, they ain't got nothing in there. Usually on some of the 7 of Cups, you got stuff in here. You got options. They have no options. They have no options. Their cups are empty because they are not doing what needs to be done. I don't know who this is. You take it as it resonates, but just know if you're dealing with somebody, they going through some shit. This is why. Yeah, this is why. This is because they going through karma because they not listening, not doing what needs to be done. And now this King of Swords energy, they realize they got to get things back on track. They got to get things in order and detach from what's holding them down with this devil energy. Okay. What's the devil called? What's that about? What is that about? Look. Ace of Swords in reverse. The lies. It's just a bunch of confusion. I mean, it came out in reverse. What else was caught? Why the Ace of Swords in reverse? Why the Ace of Swords in reverse? The Five of Wands. Baby, somebody about to, baby, somebody about to throw down. They lying. Somebody lying. Somebody, whoever got caught, they're lying about it. Tell me more with the Ace of Swords and the Five of Wands. The Star. That's strange. Okay. And the Queen of Wands. They protecting this Queen of Wands, whoever this is. Somebody got caught, but they lied about it. And they're protecting whoever they lied to. Anything else with this Queen of Wands and the Star? We're getting caught. Well, it ain't gonna work because they think they're protecting, but this Four of Swords energy, once they think everything is all right, it's gonna some shit gonna kick back off again. Somebody walking away. Somebody's moving on, or they don't want to deal with it anymore. They may be moving on. I don't know. What's the Six of Swords? The Emperor, baby. This Six of Cups right here, it's giving me this energy over here with this Two of Cups energy, this soulmate energy, like this past life connection or some point. But somebody's standing up on their own 2 feet. They taking charge and moving on. Yeah, take it as it resonates. I don't know, but I'm just telling you. I'm letting you know. Yeah, they were no longer. They got caught, basically. No lies detected, but they did get caught. So, let's get some advice so I can close this out. But there is somebody here who doesn't want to let this soul connection go. They want to endure whatever it takes. I told you endure was the word I got during meditation. And through all this, they willing to take that 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. They willing to take that and do what they got to do and keep it moving. 6 of Swords, 6 of Cups, 6 could be significant. But they're moving towards calmer waters. I'm just saying. And this is not the deck that I want to use for this. So hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not saying that this is something that has to be done or this is something that you have to do. This is just the energy. I'm not saying that it's you. Okay? It could be, it could not be. But just know somebody got caught. And whoever they were dealing with found out about it. They start snooping around, getting information that they got their feelings hurt because obviously you can't compete where you don't compare, right? But for that reason, because of whoever this is you could be the one enduring this, going through this with this person, enduring it, or they're enduring everything. And at the end of the day, they're going to do what they got to do. So they probably had enough, walked away, just to be with you. Or you may have did enough to deal with them. Y'all want things just straight cutthroat, but receive and declutter. You're being asked to be open to receiving universal gifts. This could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. Know that you're worthy of these gifts and open up to them. Then you have declutter. Let go of old items, create a new sacred space for yourself. Then you have just be. Allow yourself to be. You do not have to prove a damn thing. Confidence will flow into you when you are divinely you. Hey, leave it right there. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Until next time, love and light.